Let me get my lamp going here. Gonna be fishing on the Delta at night tonight. Here we go. There's low level light. It's my bright light. Turn it down. Low level light. All right. We got 3 rods in the water. I have multiple bodies on board in the cabin, so we're legal. Whoa, shut the door. Don't slam it into things. Sit down.
Hello.
That's my son, Samson. And he's going to be joining me for a while until he gets tired out here. So, we're ready to catch some fish, right?
Maybe. I'm a little cold.
Well, if you're cold, go inside. It's nice and warm in there.
Okay.
Say hi to everybody.
Hi.
That's my son, Samson. He's a good little fisher, but I think it's too cold for him. Yeah, I got three lines out, 2 anchovy and 1 live night crawler. So let's see what happens with this setup here. And I'm going to be streaming until my light goes out on me. So we'll see what happens. Hope everybody's having a good Friday night. I know I am. Thank you for the thumbs up. I really appreciate it. Glad you're here with me. I'm on the California Delta, and we are fishing for, hopefully for striped bass or some catfish. But yeah, I got a night crawler line and 2 anchovies. We got 3 lines out. 1, 2, 3. So, welcome everyone. Appreciate you being here with me. Got multiple lines out here, waiting either for some catfish or striped bass. We'll get something. You know, master patience, you master fishing, right? Anybody that wants to drop a like, I'd greatly appreciate it. It really helps out the channel. I intend to be here tonight until my light batteries go dead. So, oh, there's a nibble. There's a nibble. There's a nibble. Line in the middle. Come on, buddy, take it. Take it. Not yet. He's not ready yet. He's just tugging, just playing with it. If I think I get the fish, I got a spot to set the camera up behind me. But he ain't on yet. Well, there's a nibble though. Fish are in the water, right? They're hungry. We'll get one. The name of the game is patience, right? Just gotta wait. They were just toying with it, just barely pecking at it, you know. It's pretty chilly out tonight. Not freezing cold or anything, but chilly. I got myself a cup of fresh hot coffee. I just brewed up in the cabin. So just lost everybody, but I got one of y'all back, or one new one. Thanks, Ann. Yeah, we'll have some fish on tonight for sure. Just got to take our time with it, right? Let the fish swallow the bait next time. They'll take it. So if you're just joining, I've got 2 anchovy baits on, 1 night crawler line out, and we're fishing for striped bass or catfish, and we are on the California Delta. So stay with me. We're going to have some fish soon enough. Got to have that patience, though. Drop a like if you feel inclined. It really helps out with the stream. Help me get some more heads in here. This is my first nighttime stream that I've done fishing live. So we'll see how it goes. I've caught a lot of fish in this location. So I'm hoping that I can get one on the live stream tonight that's a really nice fish. Hi, Nina. Thank you for being here. Please drop a thumbs up if oh, that pole's moving. But it doesn't seem like there's a fish on it. It just, I am fishing. Yeah, that one rod just kind of moved around over there. Bouncing around. That doesn't look like a fish to me, though. Fish. Oh, no, that might be a fish. Yeah, it's. I'm gonna wait for him to really tug. Because it kind of seems like the current, to be honest. When it just kind of pulls up and down, kind of slowly. Fish generally yank. But, you know, sometimes the catfish like to get it and just kind of mouth it, you know. But that one on the far side was definitely moving around. You guys all having a good evening? Appreciate y'all being here with me tonight. Drop me a like if you feel inclined to. For all of you that just joined, I've got anchovy line out, 2 anchovy lines out, and a night crawler line right here, closest one to me. So I'm hoping for some catfish or striped bass. There's plenty of them out here. So send me some positive thoughts and we'll catch some fish, right? You know, I should get the net ready. Because the last thing you want to do is be fumbling for your net when you got a fish on. So net is ready. Okay. Oh, there we go. There we go. That was definitely a better bite. Let me set this up right here. Let me set this up right here. guy. I'm gonna check the bait after that one. Yeah, because they stole the bait. So we'll put a new fresh bait on. And back out it. Right. Shit. Missed that one, but got some fresh bait back out there. So they're biting. Thank you all for being here with me. Appreciate that. Whew. We're gonna get one. I know we're gonna get one. I think that was a catfish, just judging by the way it kind of pulled, tugged on it. The striper are usually faster. They like smack it like insanely fast, you know. But that one just kind of slowly pulled on it a couple of times. I think I might get me another bite right now. We'll see. I'm gonna sit back down in my spot here. Hey, 25 people on the stream. That's awesome. Oh boy. All right, guys. Yeah, we're trying to catch catfish, striped bass, or striped bass. So see how this goes. See how successful we are tonight. But I'm already getting bites, so that's great. I might be getting another little nibble. Yeah, we'll get them. Hope all your evenings are going good for you. If it's nighttime where you're at, if it's daytime, I hope your day's going good for you. Drop me a like if you feel inclined. It really helps out with the stream, gets more people in here. It's pretty chilly out tonight. Not freezing, but chilly. This is the California Delta. So we're out by Lodi, California. And there's a lot of striper in here. There's also largemouth bass, catfish. There's even a good amount of salmon that go through here, but salmon are off limits this year because of all the restrictions. But, you know, that's just how it goes. Yeah. A little breeze coming up on me. A little brisk. Not too bad, though. Whew. Oh, there we go. There we go. Come on, Mr. Fish. Take the bait. Thought we had him there that time. Definitely getting a bite. I think I'm going to move this other bait that I have out in the center or out farther nearby where this one's at, because all the action seems to be happening here in the middle of the canals. So we'll let this one be a little longer. I'm going to set the camera up on the podium up here. Pull this one out. Check the bait on this. If you're just tuning in, I'm just pulling this one in to check the bait. There's no fish on it. Yeah, there's no bait on this one either. So they are robbing us. Robbing us clean out here tonight. It's all right. They can only get away with that a few times. And then we will hook them. All right, that's better. That's better. Okay. Got to get us some fish now. One of these poles is going to hook up pretty quick here, I think. Okay. All right, fellas. Got to drop me a like. Help me out with the stream. Get some more people up in here. One of these fish is going to be on. Let's get this out of the way. Get my coffee up here. Ooh, it's a nice night to be fishing. It's a nice night to be fishing. One of these rods is going to hook up pretty quick here, I think. Been getting pretty steady bites in the rod in the middle here. We got 3 rods out. We got a night crawler and 2 anchovies. So far, we're getting bites on the anchovies. So I'm optimistic at this point. I think they're catfish is what we're getting bites from. I would like to get some striped bass, and you never know when those guys swoop through. They just eat it up. But I think we'll get a catfish here shortly. Beautiful night. Beautiful night to be fishing. Oh, there's a nibble. There's a nibble. There they come. He's back. Little dude is back, trying to steal all the bait. Let's see. Oh. I heard the third rod rattling. We're gonna hook one up here pretty quick. I sense it. See what happens here. Come on, Mr. Fish. And I can hear some seals barking up the way from here. Probably out there eating all the fish up. Damn seals. Very nice night to be fishing. Very nice night to be out fishing. Thanks for being here with me. I appreciate it. Appreciate you. I need all the likes I can get. Yeah. I'm sure we're going to get to a catfish here in a minute. Well, I shouldn't say I'm sure, but I feel, oh yeah, there's a nibble. There's a nibble. There's a nibble. Here, I'm going to put this right here. These guys are tugging on this, but they're not willing to commit or they're too small. Here, I'm going to check this bait. Let's see what happened to our bait. Boy, he's been mangled. I'm not really sure what did that. I'm not sure if that's catfish or... No, it's not catfish. That's like a damn... It's like what a that's like what a halibut does to it out in the ocean, but there ain't no halibut here, so I'm not quite sure what did that to it. But we'll wait him out. Little nibbles. I'm not sure if the chat's turned off or something's going on with the chat, but nobody said anything in a while. Yeah, I would think you're going to get something. Plenty of little nibbles. The tide is way out right now, so it's not the best. Hopefully the tide comes back in. Give us a better chance at hooking up some fish. So I'm on the California Delta near Lodi. Yeah, and we're fishing with anchovy and some night crawlers. Hoping to get some striped bass or catfish. And I've been getting a lot of bites. They just don't seem to be big enough to take the bait. So it's not the best. But somebody's going to swallow it. There's going to be one big enough down there to swallow it up. Oh, there we go. There we go. Got a bell ringing. Take it. Take it. Just not hooking up. This one just had a strike if you're just tuning in. Give him some more time to hook himself up on that. Damn. No, the one in the middle. There's a nibble. Come on. See him? See him? I think I might get him this time. Come on. Not taking it down. Not swallowing the bait. Just playing with it. Pull a little. Smash something behind me. We're gonna hook something. We're gonna hook something. Plenty of nibbles. There's be a lot of little guys down there playing with the bait. A lot of little guys. I think I might have to replace the baits on both of these lines because they both had a significant amount of bites and neither one of them have hooked up yet. So that usually means the bait is gone. I'll give it a couple minutes, and if there's no nibbles, I'm going to change the bait on both those lines. Yeah. You guys all having a good evening out there? Good Friday night? I was in Sacramento earlier tonight, and it was pretty cool. We went down to the old town Sacramento, the old boardwalks and stuff by the river over there. It's pretty nice. I liked it. Made me actually want to go fishing there, but there's not really any good spots to fish there in the old town Sacramento. As far as I know, anyways. Hey, thanks for the likes, guys. Appreciate that. Yeah. We're going to hook one here soon enough. I know I am. It's just a matter of patience, right? You master patience, you master fishing. It's just how it goes. Sure is peaceful out here. Brings peace to you. Still hear the seals like barking off in the distance. Yeah, I'm gonna check the baits. I think they stole all my bait. So I'm gonna set the camera up on the pedestal and check the baits. What about there? Yep, stole my bait. This one here. Pull the other one in.
What the heck? No one's hurt.
This one still has a piece of bait left. Put a fresh one on there. All right. Do this one first. About a half an anchovy here. That boy out here. This pot that I hooked up before. That's a good spot. Another anchovy. All right. That's good. All right, let's just wait for some fish to bite now. Got some fresh baits on. Oop. Sit on my knife. I want to do that. Wait for a fish to bite. Let's set this one up a little different. There we go. There we go. All right, well, I'm here on the California Delta. fishing with anchovy and night crawlers. Got anchovies and night crawlers on the California Delta. Hoping to hook up some catfish and striped bass. If you're watching this, please drop a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it. Helps out the channel a lot. I've been getting pretty good nibbles. No fish yet, but consistent bites. So I'm sure we'll hook something up shortly. Just a matter of keeping the fresh bait on the line. I just baited both these two lines, so I'm sure we'll get some nibbles in a second here. Welcome. Fishing on the Delta. Just looking stars out. It's a beautiful night. Beautiful night. You never know what you're going to see out here. Sometimes you'll get a family of otters. Sometimes a seal will swim by. A lot of wildlife here. There's these cranes that will come by and try and land on the dock next to you sometimes. Almost scare you, Big ass bird. It's cool though. Oh, might be getting a bite on the last rod down there. It's pulling a little bit. Welcome. Just fishing for some catfish and striped bass, California Delta. Had some pretty consistent bites, but I haven't brought anything aboard yet. Haven't got anything in the boat yet. But, you practice master patience, you master fishing, right? Last rod is moving around. I don't know if that's a fish or what. Seems like we're getting a bite. I don't know. Yeah, there's a nibble. We're gonna get one. It's one peaceful night out here. It's like I'm fishing mostly by myself. Nobody's tuning in. I thought I'd have more people watching them, these night streams. But I guess not. Hey, drop me a like if you feel inclined. I need all the help I can get. Definitely been getting some bites. But no fish so far. I'm gonna get us a fish though. Oh, the middle rod just get a bite. I feel like the middle rod just got a bite. Damn, them seals are making a ruckus behind me. I don't know how much longer my light's gonna hold up. That's okay. I'll fish until the light runs out. Or I will stream until the light runs out. After that, I don't know. Yeah, after the light runs out, call it a night as far as streaming goes. But we got, honestly, I don't know how long the light will last. We're gonna get some fish here. I'm not giving up. I'm not giving up that easy. They've been biting these lines already, so that gets me excited. And once I get excited, I don't quit. That's how it goes. Come on, everybody. Get on in here. Got 3 lines out. 2 lines with anchovy, 1 with a night crawler, and we are on the California Delta fishing for striped bass and catfish out by, what's the name of the town we're near? Lodi, near Lodi. So, yeah. Fishing for anchovy, or fishing for catfish and striped bass, the anchovy and night crawler. So far, I've had a lot of bites, but no fish. So, you know, we got to get some fish up here. It's a beautiful night to be out here. It's really calm. Water's really mellow. Gonna probably wrap it up. And probably wrap it up in about 15 minutes, so I can get up early and do a early morning fishing live stream. So, hey, thank you for joining me. Appreciate you being here. I'm just fishing for striped bass and catfish. You know, hoping we can get some striped bass and catfish in the boat. We're using not live anchovy, cut and frozen anchovy and live night crawlers. Trying to get some striped bass and catfish in the boat. We've been having some pretty good bites, but it did kind of slow down, to be honest. So, just kind of toughing it out now. It's pretty chilly out here. Almost want to go for a walk and see these seals. I can hear them barking behind me. Probably parked up on some dock somewhere over here. Damn seals. Before the seals came to this area, there was a lot of fish. But I think it's just the time of the year the seals park up the way here, hang out. I still have faith I'm going to catch something, though. You got to have patience. Patience gets you the fish. Perseverance. Patience, perseverance, practice. The 3 P's, right? Patience, perseverance, and practice. Patience, perseverance, and practice will equal success. I'm going to get there. We're going to get there. We're going to get some fish in the boat tonight. Tonight's success is a fish in the boat. So, I just got to keep pressing on. And eventually I will get my fish. The fish seem to have stopped biting. Dang, man. I was really hoping I'd get some more fish. Or get at least a few fish in the boat. Coming up on the hour marker. About 9 minutes. I might call it a night for the live stream anyways. Tough fishing tonight. But you know what? A tough night of fishing is a good night fishing. Good night fishing, you know, because I mean, if you can catch some fish, even if you don't catch any fish, if you're out fishing and you enjoy yourself, that's a good night, right? That's a win. That's a W. And I will take a win, no matter how small a win is. Tonight was a good night, regardless of how many people are on the stream or not. I sure would like it if anybody out there watching could drop me a thumbs up. I'd stay streaming longer if we could get drop me a couple likes. But I don't think that's going to happen. Mostly fishing by myself right now. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining the channel. Hey, thanks for the thumbs up. I really do appreciate that. I'll keep the stream open a little longer. Yeah. We're going to get some fish here. I'm sure of it. You know, it's like I always get some fish in this spot. I don't think I've left here skunked once. So there's always a first for everything. But I don't think it's going to be this time. I said I don't think I've ever not caught a fish here. Skunked means you didn't catch anything. I'm by Lodi. Thanks for joining. I appreciate you being here. And I am fishing with anchovy and some night crawlers. And I was getting pretty good bites earlier. Kind of died off, to be honest, but I'm still optimistic. Oh, I'm safe. I'm safe. But thank you. Appreciate your concern. I'll be doing a live stream in the morning too. And I honestly, I do better first thing in the morning. So if you're up early, round sun up for a couple hours, I'll have a stream going. Hopefully we get one right now, right? I know I've been waiting for a while. It's pretty chilly out here, but not too bad. Nice. Northern California is the best, right? So beautiful. If you like the outdoors, if you like nature, Northern California is great. I know I like it. Swimming in the rivers, fishing in the lakes and streams. Can't beat it. If you check out the channel, I've got campground reviews. I've got, just different fishing trips. I like to fish out in the San Francisco Bay for halibut and shark and stuff. Well, that's a long message. I'm trying to catch striper and catfish. Not sturgeon. Yeah. Out by Rio Vista, that's a great area. Thanks for being here, man. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Yeah, I'm not far from Rio Vista now. This is the Tower Park Marina where I'm at. And I always catch fish here. It's crazy. We've caught 36, 37-inch striper right from where I'm at. So you just never know. You never know because they're, they're predators that like travel. So they're always on the hunt, up and down the river. You just never know where they're going to strike. Well, you do. They have like certain locations where people catch, striper on the regular. So one thing I learned about with striper is they like to ambush stuff. So if you can get to a spot where they feel that they can ambush things, you'll catch them there. And here the tides come in and go out, and it drags the little fish out with the tides. So when the tides are moving is when you hook striped bass in this area. Right now the tide is way out, so it's going to be coming back in. I don't really actually know what time it's going to come back in, but it's all the way out now. So, as it comes back in, that'll be when the good bite's happening. I'm not sure what time that's going to be at, unfortunately. Come on, Mr. Fish. I've been waiting for a nibble for a while now. Hey, thanks for joining. Got an extra person in here now. Trying to catch striper or catfish out here on the California Delta. Yeah. We'll get one. I've caught a good amount of striper here. And a couple catfish. None of the catfish that I've caught here have been of like a quality size, but there's been catfish. So I know there's gonna be some catfish of a quality size, but it might take a while before I get one like that. Or it could be tonight, Catfish do love to eat anchovy, and we got 2 anchovy lines out. So, but honestly, like, the best catfish bait that I've had is fresh cut bluegill or perch. Fresh cut perch is the way to go. All right, I said I was going to keep the stream going a little bit longer when I got thumbs up. I got 1 thumbs up, so I'm going to keep it going a little bit longer. Past the hour mark, but I need to get some heads in here to keep it worth the while going. Hey, thanks for the thumbs up. I appreciate that. Yeah. Trying to catch striped bass. You just joined. Or some catfish. Whichever one takes the bait, right? I'm out here on the Delta by Stockton. No, not by Stockton, by Lodi, excuse me. And this is a spot where we've caught a lot of good striped bass, catfish. If you're just joining, please drop a thumbs up. It'll help get some more heads in here. Keep the stream going. I've been trying to build the channel for a long time, and it just takes a lot of work. It really does. I'm going to kind of move my location. Oh, hey, got a couple heads in here. Cool. Thanks for joining. We're just trying to catch some striped bass out here on the Delta. Drop me a thumbs up if you can do it. I'd appreciate it. I need it as much as we can. I'm actually on a private marina where we got gates and stuff. Nobody can get out here. I'm on my boat. It's very safe where I'm at, but I appreciate the concern. Yeah, safe and private. Yeah, appreciate that. But I do know what you mean. I've fished the banks by Sacramento and stuff, and yeah, you've got to be careful. You never know what you're going to run into. You never know what you're going to run into. There's like groups of, thieves running around, which, sucks that it's that way, but that's the world we live in. That's the world we live in. Oh, my coffee. I'm up to 7 thumbs up. That's something, right? It's funny. I'm talking to you, so I know you're still with me, but my stream says that I don't have anyone on. Come on, Mr. Fish. We got to get a fish. Right on. Got to get a fish. It's getting chilly out here. It's like temperature is dropping. I might head into the cabin in a little bit here. Call it a night. Well, I'm not going to call it a night yet. I'm gonna tough it out for another little while. Usually at the end of the night, I'll take a rope and I'll tie up one of these rods with the heaviest line and, crash out in the cabin and then leave the bell on the rod. And if I hear it jingling in the middle of the night, try and get up and reel in a catfish or whatever it is. Yeah, got to tie it up good though, Lose a rod that way if you're not careful. But so far, I haven't lost any that way. So some good hot coffee. Keep me warm. Yeah. It is a beautiful night out. It's a gorgeous night. The water is just super calm too. Like glass practically. Hey, thank you for subscribing. I really appreciate you. You have a good evening. Nice. I'm from up just past Sac. Good night, brother. I'm going to keep it up for a while longer. Hey, if you guys are just joining, I'd appreciate you drop a thumbs up. We're fishing for catfish and striped bass, and got an anchovy and night crawlers out. Hoping to get a couple of fish tonight. No fish yet, but I am giving them hell. Well, gotta get a fish. Damn, no fish. Slow. Not even a nibble. We keep it up till my stream reaches an hour and 10 minutes, and I'm probably gonna wrap it up. Drop me a thumbs up if you're still watching, anybody. Keep it going a little longer if you guys want me to. Anybody there? No fish biting. You would think I'd have at least something coming in, right? Some kind of nibbles, some kind of bites. I'm fishing for striped bass, catfish, California Delta, out by Lodi. I got anchovy and night crawlers out. Hoping for the big one. Come on, come on. Come on, Mr. Fish. No big fish tonight, it seems like. Place is a trip. So grateful to be safe, secure, and enjoying my evening. It seems like there's so many people in the world that are lacking security and safety and the ability to enjoy a simple evening right now. That it's really crucial that when you are able to recognize that the world isn't a safe, comfortable place, and that when you have a safe, comfortable environment, you recognize it. welcome. Fishing for catfish, striped bass. I'm using anchovy and night crawlers. I'm out on the Delta by Lodi. I've been at it for about an hour and 10 minutes. And no fish yet. If you feel inclined, please drop me a like. It really helped the channel, help me get some more heads in here. I'd appreciate it if you do. If you can drop a like, it'd really help the channel, get some more heads in here. It's free. I'm fishing for catfish and striped bass out on the Delta, using anchovies and night crawlers. Just enjoying the evening, right? Thank you for joining me. I hope your evening's going well. Or if your day's going well, if you're in the other side of the world where it's daytime right now. I have not landed a fish tonight yet, but I am still grinding it out. It's pretty damn cold out here, but I'm soldiering on to get a fish in the boat. Hopefully we get one. I mean, I always assume I'm going to catch one here because this is a great spot to fish. Never left here without a fish, which is unusual because almost no place that I've ever fished you always catch fish, but the Delta has got a lot of fish. It's not always the fish you want to catch, though. Sometimes you catch a squawfish, or what do they call it now, Sacramento Valley pike, or a bluegill, or a perch. But there's definitely some big striped bass, some big catfish in here. We've caught some 27-inch striped bass right here on this boat, right here where we're parked right now. So anything's possible. Just got to keep the line in the water. I am by Lodi, of the Tower Park Marina. It's good fishing here. Good fishing here. Hey, drop me a thumbs up if you could. It'll help me get some more people in here. There's a bunch of seals that I can hear yapping up the way from here. They're kind of quieting down right this minute, but they've been yapping most of the night. Yeah. Bound to catch one sooner or later. I was getting a bunch of bites from like little guys earlier in the evening, and then that died off. So I'm not sure if some bigger guys are going to come in now, or if I've just got to wait till the tide comes back in. But I'm hoping that as the tide does come back in, I will get, hopefully some bigger striped bass that come through. Probably like at sunup will be when the good fishing bite starts, knowing this area. there always seems to be good fishing at the sun up. So, you know, I'm going to stream for a while longer, and then I'll go to bed, and then I'll get up before the sun comes up, make some coffee, and start another stream. And hopefully, you know, we'll get some good action in the morning. But I will tie one of these rods up with a rope and leave it out at night with something for a catfish. And then hopefully that gets us a good fish, you know, for the morning time. It's kind of the idea. Security patrol rolling by. Kind of nice, actually. Normally I wouldn't be like stoked on security rolling by, but when you're in a marina, you've got all your stuff here. It's like your private security, which makes it nicer. All right, fellas. I think I'm going to wrap it up for the night unless somebody drops me a thumbs up like right now. So, hey, Cody, you want to drop me a thumbs up? I'd appreciate it. Yeah, that's right. Thank you. All right. We'll keep the stream going a little longer then. Yeah, man. I'm fishing for some striped bass out here, out on the Delta. No luck yet, though, man. No luck yet. So hopefully I can get some fish tonight. Security patrols rolling around, flashing lights and stuff up here. That's cool, though. They're just making sure we're all safe. Yeah, no fish yet. I was getting some really good bites earlier from little guys, but like that kind of petered out. And I've just been waiting now for a while. So I don't know. After a certain hour out here, it seems like it kind of dies off. And then it gets really good in the morning. Yeah, no fish tonight yet. Good bites at first, and then it just kind of slowed down. So, you know, that's just how it goes sometimes. I'm sure we'll get some fish in the morning, though. I'll do a stream early in the morning. Make myself a strong pot of coffee and hop up early. Yeah, man. Just another night grinding it out, you know? Trying to make some content. Actually, I would be doing this regardless of whether or not I was streaming. This is my spot right here. This is my meditation, really. Sit by the water and just enjoy myself. My hot coffee. Can't beat it. Can't beat it. And it's a beautiful spot, you know? Got all these beautiful boats, yachts and stuff, and big fish. What more do you want out of life? You know, I'm a lucky man, I guess I could say. My wife and kids are sleeping inside the boat, and I'm out here fishing. Like, honestly, like, what more? Oh, what's the biggest fish I've caught from here? The biggest fish that I've caught from here was like a 20 some odd inch striper. My daughter caught a 37 inch striper here. But the biggest fish that I've ever caught, I worked on a commercial fishing boat in Hawaii, and I caught a 650 pound blue marlin. That was the biggest fish that I ever landed. In my 20s, I got a job working on a commercial fishing boat. We were fishing for ahi tuna. It was a target fish. We would catch 350 pound, 250 pound. The size that we were after was like 250 pound bluefin tuna. But we were long lining, right? So we would catch bluefin tuna, we would catch blue marlin, we would catch striped marlin, oil fish, moonfish. What was the other fish? Oh no. Oh shit. Damn, I missed that one. Talking about fish. Do you see that? You guys see that rod? Bounce all of a sudden? Maybe he'll be back still. That was a striper that time. See, the bites that I got earlier were like slow, like the fish was just kind of gnawing on it. And I kind of thought that would be like a catfish usually out here. But the bite we just got was a quick strike, which is more like a striper. I'll let it be a little bit longer, and then I'll check the bait. Yeah. I'll give it a minute and a half, 2 minutes, and then I'll check the bait. Damn. I thought maybe we had one for a second. Oh, we'll try. I'm not giving up. I'm not giving up, man. Yeah. Keep it going for a while still. I've had this stream going, what, an hour and a half now almost? So I started fishing about 20 minutes before, 20, 30 minutes before I started the stream. So about 2 hours I've been fishing out here now. An hour and 40 minutes or so. They're here. There's fish here. There's always fish here, man. You just got to get the hook in them. If they are experts at stealing that bait. They know what they're doing, man. There was a good hit. It definitely It definitely woke me up. But you know, sometimes these fish will just about pull the rod right out of the boat. So you got to be paying attention. And if you do walk away, that's what I got this rope here for. You know, that's not a fish. I'm moving my rope around. That's what I got this rope here for. So if I do walk away, I can tie the rods up, because otherwise, you know, there's a good chance I'll just yank them right into the water, the big ones. Yeah. Yeah, what I was saying about the tuna, that was like probably the funnest time of my life. Working on them tuna boats. But I realized I didn't want to be out to sea that long, because those guys would go out for like, I mean, I was working with them, so I was doing it too. We would go out for like 3.5 weeks. You know, you'd be out for like most of a month. You'd come back in to the harbor, sell your fish, go buy supplies for the boat, and head back out to sea. So you'd have like 3, maybe 4 days tops, and you were back out on the ocean for another run, right? And you make good money, you know, you're commercial fishing, but there's no way to have a family and work those kind of days, you know? So yeah, I kind of gave it up because of that. And you know, now I have a wife and kids, but now, like, I think I mentioned this yesterday when you were on the stream, I want to take this boat, this is my big boat, down to Richmond Marina and fish for halibut for commercially, and make that a business. I've done that, and it's lucrative, and it's incredibly fun. I love fishing for halibut. I think that's more up my alley, you know. But it's a challenge. I had another boat down there. I don't know if you watched the channel, where I was out of Berkeley Marina, and I was doing it out of Berkeley Marina, and that was something. But the boat broke down, and I had that brain aneurysm I told you that about, and you know, all that happened. But I'm gonna do it again. I'm not out of the game yet. It's all about persistence, right? And learning from your mistakes and moving forward, you know? I learned that the boat that I had wasn't the right kind of boat. I've got the right kind now. I learned where the fish were and how to catch them and how to fish the bay. So I just got to get back at it with all my gear and, you know, reformulated the plan and make it happen this time. Oh, shoot, dude. I've been at this for a few hours. I think I'm going to... Oh, you want to see it? Oh, I'll walk around it real quick. I think these rods will be all right. This is a Tollycraft. It's a bitchin' boat. You know? It's got a upper deck, and it's got radar. so I can go out in the fog in Berkeley, out or in the San Francisco Bay. That radar is basically pointless on the Delta, but it's a lifesaver on the Bay. It's big enough. It's not as big as it looks, but it rides like a big boat. It's a 26-foot boat, but it's just very well designed. First time I saw these, I was in the San Francisco Bay, and I saw them docked in the Berkeley Marina, and I was like, wow, what the hell kind of boat is that, you know? And I checked it out, and I looked at them, and I just kind of envied it. And then I saw one for sale on Craigslist, and I came out here to Lodi, and the dude was this older man that was like, couldn't take care of it anymore, and he was just ready to unload it. And I had the money he wanted, and my wife was in agreement with trying to do it, so we did it, and here I am. Oh, I gotta call it an evening though, guy. Cody. I'll be doing a live stream tomorrow morning. If you want to join, that would be totally awesome. But I'm gonna call it a night. So thank you for being here with me. You have a good evening, man. And take care. And thank you to everybody that's watched the channel tonight. Really appreciate it. Thanks, guys. That's gonna be it.